Okay, you are welcome. Today, we are going to be looking at entry models as we are still studying smart money concepts. We have just finished the episode on the component of smart money concept. Okay, right now, how do we make money with all these concepts? That is the stage we are now heading to. And to do that, you need to first of all know when market has given you a structure, you want to know when to enter, where to enter. The WWs, where and when is very, very important. That is why I mentioned in the post that time is everything on my Instagram account. You can see, you can follow using that username, TOBI TRUEMAN1. Now, what is an entry? What is a module? What is a module? According to Google search, a module is defined as each of a set of a standardized parts or independent units that can be used to construct a more complex structure, such as an item of furniture or a building. It's all right. That is a general definition of modules. Now, essentially, for it is made for lower time frame entry. Okay, that is what you can use modules for. Lower time frame entry. What I mean is this: first thing first, there are major three things you need to take note in your trading. There are three, but two is very most important. The first three is medium time frame, daily time frame, right? The medium time frame for daily time frame is 4 hour. This 4 hour is also used for weekly medium time. That's the weekly medium time frame. The medium time frame for weekly medium time frame is daily. The lower time frame for weekly is 4 hour, while the medium time frame for daily time frame is 4 hour. Then the lower time frame, or you can say the entry time frame for 1 hour for daily time frame is just 1 hour. Hope that is not confusing, but as you get along more, you get used to it. Okay. Right now, we have to take note of this. When you want to do anything in the market as a day trader, okay, I'm using an example as a day trader. The middle time frame you need to first look at is the middle time frame, which is daily time frame. After you have looked at the middle time frame, which is the daily time frame, you mark out your structure. You look at where the market is currently is. Then, when price has tapped into any of those point of interest, then you can do what? You can now switch to 1 hour time frame to look for your entry. Probably to get more clearer picture, you can check the 4 hour time frame, but to avoid confusion, I will not recommend that except you are very good at it yet. Okay, let's continue. After you have marked out your market structure on your major time frame, you see that with the above, it is paramount to always do the first thing first, which is to mark out the correct market structure on the major time frame and identify each point of interest. What are the point of interest? You can call it a POI or price of interest, such as this. As we have studied previously, inducement, order block, duration order block, engineering liquidity, extreme order block, and probably any other point of interest that is interesting to you. Maybe in your daily time frame, market is making a bullish movement, right? After bullish movement, we have first of all inducement, right? Then we have break of structure. We have another inducement here, so we are anticipating price to come take out in this inducement. Probably when it taps on this our order block, we can see a buy option here, but we cannot see it on the higher time frame. What do we have to do? Then we have to switch to lower time frame. Okay, that is how to work with entry modules. Then you can be wondering, what are the types of entry modules? The first type is called change of character with inducement. Then second one is change of character without inducement, and then the third one is change of character without higher time frame POI mitigation. What is POI? Point of interest or price of interest. You see, You can be wondering why is the entry modus just change. Why? Because when price is making a bullish movement, that's in your higher time frame, right? Price is making bullish movement, that is our I, then this is our B. Then this is another inducement in the higher time frame. Let's assume you are using the daily time frame, right? Then this is our inducement on the daily time frame, and this point now is our break of structure, right? Sorry, this point is our OB, our daily time frame order block. When price tapped on it, for you to be able to buy in this place, okay, meaning that this is the daily time frame structure. By the time you now go back to the 1 hour time frame structure you want to buy, price has tapped on this order block, right? But in the 1 hour time frame, sorry, let me draw it over again. In the 1 hour time frame, you'll see a structure like this. Price will be making a bearish movement, Then when price now tapped into the daily time frame order block, you will see price will come on the 1 hour time frame, take out the 1 hour time frame inducement, make a counter trend inducement, and it will price might probably come down, tapped on any other block here in the 1 hour time frame, and then it will now continue to do what? To buy upward. But our buy is contrary to the 1 hour time frame structure, which is bearish, right? Now we are buying in respect to the daily time frame structure, because the other time frame structure, when price tap on the other block, the demand zone, the supply zone, they are very powerful and they can cause a change of character in the lower time frame structure. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Then when we get more to case study, you can get more understanding on that regard. Okay, now I'm going to go to the market structure mapping. I will try to I'm going to go to the market structure mapping. I will try to fasten it up so that this video will not be long unnecessarily. What do you do if you want to mark out a structure? I'm looking at this pair, NAS 100. I don't usually trade it. I'm just only using it as an example. Why do you see this type of market? You see, right from the downside, the market is just been bullish, just been bullish. Then where do you begin to mark? You begin to mark at the recent high and then the recent low, just by side viewing. You have not done any structure, anything. Just by side viewing, you begin to mark it right from this top to the bottom. You look for your change of character, you look for where another change of character happens, so on and so forth. Okay, so I'm going to mark it, and while I'm marking it, I may not talk so that I can be able to hasten it up and you'll get to understand it better. Okay, this is the current price action on the daily time frame on NAS 100. Okay, so you can see how I'll be marking it right from the downside to know where the price is heading to. The price is currently bullish, as you can see, the inducement, the break of structure. Then after that, we'll look for inducement. Okay, this is where the inducement is currently is. This is the inducement. This is our point of interest that I want price to get to, at least before we can make any decision. Then after inducement, we have our direction order block here that I want price to get to before we can make any entry modules. Okay, then after the initial inducement, then we have the extreme order block. DEOB. Okay, that's how I identify it. This is my market structure when it comes to NAS 100 on the daily time frame. Then where can I now look for my entry modules? By the time we're going to study which each of the entry modules, can know what to do when price get to this place. Additional order inducement, then when price get to, if price does not give us any entry on the inducement, we can also wait for price to get to the additional order block. If price also fade, we can wait for what will happen for price to get to this extreme order block. Price can also fade. No one can tell if we don't see our entry modules there. Then probably price cannot change direction and then begin to move downward. So when we get to that place, we will know what will happen, or price can also continue to move upward. Price can form another inducement here, come down and continue to move. It is what we can see that we have to trade. Okay, so by the time we'll get to issues of the entry modules, you'll be able to know what to do when price get to any of these entries. All right, thank you.